have all that stuff. What are you doing, dude? You threw it right in my face. Well, you're live now. There you go. Maybe you could bust me in the face again. No, I was joking. No one's on. Dude, don't. Don't. You wanted to do this. Come on. Hey, slow your roll. Stay a block ahead of me, okay? 1 block ahead of me. That's 2 blocks ahead. 1 block ahead. No, you'll get hit by a car. You'll lose the ball. You'll do something silly. I don't want anything crazy happening. We're seeing what's going on over here. We have no idea. There's a sign out here, so we're gonna go see what's happening. What's going on over here, man? Fundraiser. Fundraiser?
That's right.
For what?
Whole organization.
What's that?
The whole organization.
You got games going on and stuff like that, or what's that?
It's a dinner.
A dinner? Oh, fundraiser dinner. Okay, so yeah, have your tickets in advance and stuff, right?
Yes, yeah, we do.
Okay, right on, dude. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh yeah.
Can we go back home?
Yeah, we can go back home, that's for sure. And let's go to the comic shop since we're walking. Come on. Not that fast. 1 block ahead of me.
How about 2?
You guys still have... Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. Do you guys still have basketball and stuff in there for...
So this is no longer the YMCA.
No, I know that.
So all the rec activities, the pool has been filled in. The
Okay.
gymnasium is the same. We would like to eventually down the road open it up to the public for sports teams to run out.
That'd be awesome.
Practicing, but,
Yeah, I coach basketball, so I was asking.
Oh, yeah. So hopefully someday, just not there yet.
Okay, awesome. All right, thank you. Oh, there's one viewer. One viewer, Joey.
Let's go!
We're going down to the comic shop. We were gonna go check out. There's a fundraiser going on at the old YMCA, but hey, 2 blocks ahead of me, dude. I ain't gonna ask you again, or I'm taking the ball back home.
Dad, I was in the driveway.
I know you were, and that's why I want you going into the driveways. Stay with me so we can see what's going on. See the cars? Well, if a car turns in and hits you, see that? That's why you stay with me. Look, that car has an eyelash. That car had an eyelash on it. Now we got 11 people viewing us. We are walking down to the comic book shop. There was a fundraiser going on at the old YMCA. We're going to go over there, but it's just a dinner. I guess they filled in the pool. They still got the basketball courts over there. But there's nothing going on. We were asking about coaching and stuff like that. So we're going to walk down to the comic book shop instead. This is my son, Joey. My name's Joe. We have a channel where we do a bunch of different stuff, and we do a lot of jokes, some live streams. Just us hanging out, videos of him when he was little. I had a little bit of a health scare, so I was loading a bunch of stuff. I have glands swollen up on my neck that they did a biopsy on. I got saliva stones, if anyone's ever heard of those. I got a 3.5 millimeter. What's up, buddy? Somebody said hi. Yeah? But, yeah, I can't hear you, buddy. Look at me. Oh, you guys are going to love this. We got 10 people. Let's have them stay on so they can see this. This is awesome, guys. If you stay on like another 2 minutes, you're going to see something super cool. Yeah, we got waterfalls in town. I used to jump off them when I was a kid. We're going to cross the street in a second, but over here, dude, 3 people left. Wow. So nobody wants to see anything cool. What the hell happened? No dribbling here. You know we ain't allowed to dribble here, Joey. Come on. I know you're bored, but you can look at the water. So
Water.
this retaining wall has to be like 200 years old when the city was built. That's pretty awesome. This river was one of the most polluted rivers in the world. The water gets up high. You can see how high it gets up. It gets up to where that bag is on the tree. But yeah, that retaining wall is hundreds of years old. Hold on, let's go show them the waterfall. Stop.
No, I don't want to stay here another second.
Stop it. I know you've seen it a million times. Cross the street. Come on. Don't dribble.
Too late.
If you look over here, there's a set of 4 waterfalls. I used to jump off them when I was a kid. But then they built this little walk here and they made it all gentrified. But and they built like a double fall to where you really can't. I mean, you can jump off them, but it used to be really awesome. And there used to be really cool graffiti in here. They did away with the graffiti. So I mean, it's not bad. You can tell the bridge is in great condition. You really want to drive on something like this. These are railroad trusses, actually. Cars don't drive over those railroad. Oh, there's some graffiti. A little devil. Pretty cool. Somebody said they just drove by us. Somebody said they just drove by us. Yeah, I wonder if it was a person with eyelashes on their car.
Really? Was that actually them?
I don't know. Probably not. But you know, they're doing all kinds of construction over here.
That was actually you?
There used to be clubs here. I used to fight a lot out here in these alleys. I didn't always win either, but I remember the good old days. There was a club called Uncle Vic's here. There was a club called Rack and Roll, which was a pool club. There's all kinds of stuff over here. The warehouse, they tore down one. I think it caught on fire. I think that's where it was. Hey, stop dribbling. Hey, don't dribble by the street. There's cars coming. You don't want to. No. Hold the ball now. Come on, we're almost at the comic shop. Okay. You want me to hold the ball? I'll hold it.
No.
You can't help dribbling it. Hit the light. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay, let's go.
That's it.
Go on in. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, well, how you doing?
It's good. I'm live streaming if you don't mind. If you want me to shut it down, I will.
That's okay.
Okay, thank you. I only got 5 people on here anyway, so it's here. I'll hold the ball so you don't knock anything down. See if there's anything you want. You guys don't have any Pokemon cards in stock by chance, do you?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Nobody does.
Pickle Rick.
Where's the Rick?
Right there. A pickle one.
Pickle Rick? I still don't see him.
Right there.
Oh,
By that yellow thing.
Oh, I do see him.
Oh, and there are golden ones
What's that? What do you see?
now? I forgot his name.
Daredevil. There's new Daredevil.
The guy next to Loki.
No, sorry. I think it was
Oh.
yeah, they're just good guys.
Oh, Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Okay. That is not Boba Fett. That is...
Yeah,
That's... Yeah, it's Paz Visal.
Oh, Pat Diesel, yeah. One of the other main ones.
One of the other Mando. There's a Gargoyles comic. We tried watching that. You didn't like that. Look at this, Joey.
Star Wars.
Yep. There's a Lando SU. There's a, you know, they could have done so much better with Snoke. They messed that up so bad. I really don't like, what's his name? Ryan. Oh. Oh, Howard the Duck. Modoc. I haven't seen that TV show yet. They got a TV show about this guy. They kind of made a comedy out of.
Dad, I know what I want.
What do you want?
Another Mandalorian.
Okay, well, we're going to keep looking.
Oh, yeah, look at the ceiling.
Yep, that's from different movies.
Yeah, there's an X-Men one.
You know what? I have almost the whole. Oh, look at this. Might be something else you want. See what that is?
Yeah.
What?
I don't want
What is it?
it. Cyberpunk.
Yeah, yep, it is Cyberpunk.
Oh, the drawing of that thing.
Oh, The Killing Joke. That's the most famous comic ever made.
Dad, look.
Besides,
Let's see if you can spot two of the things.
two of the things. Can I spot two of the
Pictures.
things?
Pictures up there.
The ones that you're looking at?
Yeah.
I see Batman.
No.
I see Stan Lee. I see Hawkeye. I see Rorschach. I see Freddy Krueger. Which ones are you looking at?
Look at my eyes. Look at where they're looking.
Look at where they're looking.
Oh, Deadpool.
Yeah.
I had a popcorn bucket in front of me.
And?
Wolverine?
Oh, yeah. Where?
No, I didn't see him. I was just guessing.
Oh, yeah. Look on the ceiling. There's another picture of Deadpool.
Yep. I know you love you some Deadpool.
And there's also
Oh my God!
Finn and
I
Jake
just
somewhere.
Also, yeah, it's friendly.
There's Finn and Jake
I
somewhere.
just
Like people to shop here. The Harley and Negan. That's
read this Beneath the Trees. It's about this female bear who is a serial killer,
Jesse Marks.
and she has her best friend, well, not her best friend, but one of her friend's kids wants to be just like her. It's like a Dexter episode almost. You read this yet?
Yeah, that's a great book.
It really is great.
Patrick Corbett, writer artist.
Yep.
That was cool.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah.
You know what I
So
want?
Nightcrawler is my
Can we
friend
get it?
Jay and his
What?
daughter. They did the
The
Nightcrawler.
one Star Wars Phantom Pop.
I don't even. That's the guy who fights him. That's the guy. I really don't like that guy. That's the guy. That's not who you think it is.
Yeah.
I know it's not.
That's the guy who thinks he could be. That's the guy who can't handle the sword. He thinks he can handle the sword.
Still looks cool.
It does look cool. I would rather have a Jawa than him, though. But I'll get you whatever you want, dude. I say you keep looking, though. I say you keep looking.
Why?
Because there's
Find
always.
something?
Yeah, you might see something you want more.
Where?
I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff, dude. All kinds of things. You could get a One Piece. Look, there's anime over here. Yeah. Manga. No. Look at the comic. You need to start. I want you to start a comic. I want you to find a comic that you think is very, very cool. And I'll get it for you. And we'll start getting one every month, okay? I want you to start finding a comic that you like.
Or one of them at the top.
Yeah, we'll get something that Dad doesn't read. Something that you can read yourself.
You got Aquaman and the Others.
That kitty cat comic was a little bit too dark.
I'm looking on the ceiling.
What's that?
I'm looking on the ceiling.
Look at the books.
Do you like Sonic?
No.
No, you don't like Sonic. What about Darkwing Duck?
There's a Sonic DC crossover book that just came out last week.
I seen that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I got Darkwing Duck. We got the Justice Ducks. There's DuckTales.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him into something.
How about Spidey? There's Spider-Man His Amazing Friends.
Nope, don't like Spider-Man either. He's a weird kid. When it comes to comics, he does not like what everyone else likes. Weird's good, dude. Weird's very good. Hey, what about down here? See if there's anything that catches your eye. Anything at all that catches your eye, I'll get you. Any book.
Is it like Zootopia?
Nope. Nope.
I just said to that.
What's that?
That
Teen
was.
Titans Go.
Teen Titans. Oh, what about? Yeah, he kind of likes Teen Titans.
Just kinda? Oh, it's a tough customer.
He really is. Oh, it's probably a little bit too dark for you.
Why on earth does he look like that?
I don't know why he looks like that. I haven't read that book yet. There's a lot of these books I haven't read. I haven't read most of these books. Okay, let's go. Howard the Duck. I love Howard the Duck.
Oh, look over by the front.
Okay, let's look over by the front. Let's look for any book that catches your eye. How about this?
What?
Look in there, see if there's anything you like.
Oh, these are pictures.
No, they're books. But the books are all have pictures in them. That's what comic books are, is pictures, buddy. Be careful with them. Ooh.
Here.
There's a lot of stuff for your age group, but you probably won't like too much of it. There's Ninjago. No. Archimaniacs.
You know I'm
That's really cool.
Dad, you know I'm staring at.
The Candy Machine. Well, I want you to pick out a book. I'm not leaving until you pick out a book. Hey, I don't have quarters. Here, I'm not leaving until you pick out a book. Any book you want.
You guys know about Free Comic Book Day?
I don't.
Saturday, May 3rd. Mark your calendars. I will have dozens of books to choose from. I'll be open 11:30 to 7:30. It's the first Saturday in May. I think it's the 25th year we're participating.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
There's everything from Transformers, G.I. Joe stuff, Spider-Man and Fantastic Four, and X-Men. And
You know something? I am going to get this even though I've read it like 300 times.
oh, same here? Yeah.
I've read the first. and I can't believe they haven't, they do American Gods and they do stuff like that. But I don't know. And actually, did you see, have you watched that at all?
American Gods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah, that was cool.
I love the zombie. I love they did such a good job when she comes in the house, the girl she was cheating on, the husband. That whoever the actress was did such an amazing scene. I mean, she really, that's what I would have done if someone walked in.
There's going to be Thundercats,
Ooh,
Powerpuff Girls book. There's Archie book, I'm pretty sure. There's always an Archie book. There's Conan book. I Hate Fairyland.
Here, how about this, Joey? How about this?
I found Deadpool books.
Yep. You want to get a book that does like a whole storyline? Go ahead, pick one. Monkey Business?
No.
No, because that's Spider-Man on it.
No.
Institutionalized? It's a little bit too old for you, but I'll let you do one if you want to. he has a Deadpool framed comic book
Oh, nice.
that he's never read. I can't remember which one it is. It's where he's falling. He's got two guns pointed up. I can't remember the name of the book.
I was gonna say Dead President, but I don't think that's right.
No, it's
Yeah.
That was
love
such
that
a good
cover.
storyline.
I have,
I love that storyline.
I have the Guardians of the Galaxy one where Wolverine's
I like Godzilla more.
Yeah.
one of Wolverine's like descendants.
Docket or Dakin.
Yeah, she's on the front
Oh,
cover.
X-23.
Yep, and
Oh.
so I got that cover. He's got that hanging on his wall too.
Okay.
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, that was the first Deadpool comic I ever read.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's a good one.
This?
Yep, get that one.
Okay.
All right, we're good. We are good.
And,
I want you to read this eventually too. This is really cool.
So the Dynamite comics acquire all of.
Oh,
They're licensing a lot of the Hanna-Barbera properties right now.
what about this?
I'm thinking Chaos.
No?
Because I saw they
Oh, yeah.
started releasing Purgatory.
Yeah, they just have Purgatory because the
You
way
get some
everything
change
got
back?
auctioned off.
I
I think
don't
Brian
know.
Polito still has Lady Death. but those
Could you
other
ring
ones-
me up for an extra $1 and do $1.25 if you're
Yeah,
able
I
to do
can
that?
do
All right.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fun read too.
Yeah, that's the first one he's gonna get. So I zoomed in. Stop dribbling.
Yeah, not inside the house.
but this isn't a house. This is a store.
Yeah, it's even.
Yeah.
There's a lot more expensive stuff in the store than there is in
If
the
it
house.
pops up and hit my computer, then what am I gonna do? I can't do anything then.
You can knock down all the buttons.
Ugh.
You can knock down the Doctor Strange box.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I had all the originals, Prelude and Nocturnes, and then I had all the first edition Dungeon Master guys and everything else. And my ex's son,
Oh,
he took them all and sold them. I went back to the store where he sold them, and the guy's like, "Dude, they're already gone." He brought them in a week ago. He goes, "I'll give you like $100." He goes, "But," he goes, "I paid a lot for them."
yeah. It was a 39.78 then. You'll just tap that, and then hopefully that says everything's good. Get you that $1. You
Yeah.
said just quarter.
Yep. Get you a tip too.
Oh yeah, I know that's that.
It don't matter. I like tipping you guys anyway.
Oh,
So
there's 4 quarters there.
there you go, sir.
Get that. Did you mark? Oh, you're still on your phone. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you mark your calendar. For
Oh,
free comic book day.
we'll be in here. It's just the
May
first Saturday of the month or
First Saturday in May.
first Saturday of May. Okay. Yep.
Give you some catalogs.
The first Saturday of April, we gonna do something, and then. Yeah, dude, I love this place. I love that you guys are still open. It's
Oh, I
just-
love it too.
just awesome, man.
It's incredible.
Just awesome.
I don't know how I can get away with it. Yeah. All I do is sell comic books all day. I'm here Tuesday through Friday. I'm closed on the weekends usually, but I'll be open on free comic book day.
And you get to read and
Yeah.
hang out.
I just talk to people about comic books.
Yep.
It's, my customers I see,
Yeah,
they come in every week or once a month, and yeah, got my regulars.
there's some I'm looking for. I'll let you know next time I come in because I got the whole set except for like 3 of them, and I can't remember the name of the book now.
I think one of them are broken because it gave me this much.
Holy cow! Well, I guess it's your lucky day. I don't know. Do you need a receipt?
No, I'm good, dude.
Okay.
Thank you so
Oh
much.
yeah, you can like the shop on Facebook, King's Comics.
I definitely will, dude. Definitely will.
King's Comics.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Dude, you got all that out of one machine?
Yeah.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah. What? You give me the cords back?
Go ahead. I think that one takes 2, doesn't it?
Does it?
What's it say? Yep, that one takes 2.
Yeah. It keeps on giving me a lot.
A lot of yin yangs.
Let's go. We're getting a lot of them. Like literal, a lot.
Is that supposed to do that? Are these your machines or are they someone else's?
Someone else's. Yeah.
Dude, it's spitting out like 15 or 20 every.
Wow.
You just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yin yang rings, and then some other stuff. Oh, you only got one that time. I guess your luck ran out.
I got 2.
Your luck ran out. But that was the luckiest thing I think I've ever seen. The vending machine. All right, bud. You ready?
Well, someone just came out of this and started shaking it.
Well, that probably won't be a good thing to do. All right. Thank you guys. We'll definitely be back.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
With more quarters.
Dude, how lucky are you? How lucky are you? Somebody said you're so cool.
Basketball. Wait.
Dude, look. He spent, look at this. He spent 50 cents. He spent 50 cents and he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Put it back in.
15. All right. Hey, go ahead and dribble for a little bit. We'll hang out here for a minute. Oh, hey. There's the T-Mobile store. No, I thought that was our guy because the T-Mobile store that we had moved. Remember the one that we used to go to? Hey, there's a good barber shop right there too, bro. Hey, keep it below your waist. Keep it below your waist. There you go, bro. There you go. Somebody else said hello. The road to. There you go. There you go. We just got back from the comic book store. We started walking to go to, there's an old YMCA next to our house, and it looked like they were having something going on. They closed up. It's like an outreach center now, but they didn't have anything going on. It was a fundraiser. We had to buy tickets in advance, so we didn't go there. So we decided to come hang out in the city, or, you know, just down a block. Got some comics and stuff, and now he's playing basketball. Yeah. Dude, that's sweet. That's good moves, bro. That's good moves. How's it going, man? All right. You want to go down the street or you want to head back home? You want to walk down the block or you want to go home? Home. Look at our comics. And yangs. Dude, hold on. Let me show you. There's 2 more people on the chat that probably haven't been here before. He put 50 cents inside a machine.
No, $1.
Well, yeah, but 50 cents. And
25, 25.
and then all this came out. All this came out. And he had like 12 of them. He was just saying, oh, hold up. Look. Yeah, see how many he got? It was like a glitch in the Matrix. He just got everything. He's supposed to get one, and he ended up getting how many yin yangs? A bunch of yin yang rings. Are they all yin yangs, or is there anything different?
I think there's some rings.
Some different rings?
Yeah, rings.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yin yang rings.
That is awesome. All right.
I got a normal one.
Nice.
And I have a positivity and negative thing on home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring that in the living room and tuck all the yin yangs up in there.
Okay, by the positive and negative spinner.
Yeah, and it's just like the white and black one.
Yep. You know what that means? That means there's balance in the universe. It means for everything that's good, there's something that's bad. But I don't believe that. I believe that if you put more good into the world, you get more good out of it. If you put more bad into the world, you might get more out of it, because bad people get a lot, but they don't get happiness. They just get a lot of material things that don't mean nothing. All right, let's roll. No dribbling down. No. You know. And I don't want you dribbling down this hill either. Wait till we get down to the bottom of the hill, because I don't want you dribbling from a car and then them getting in an accident trying to avoid it. Remember when we used to race monster trucks down this hill in the middle of the day when there was nothing going on?
And you remember when you told me
Early Sunday morning.
down here?
What's that?
You told me it was safe to go down here. You ended up killing me.
Hey, dude, you're still alive. Joey came down here on a scooter, and he did not slow down. But I did teach you what happens, dude. Told you what happens how to get out of a spin like that. The same thing with the bike, same thing with the motorcycle. When you start wobbling, you pull back on the handlebars and straighten yourself out. I know you didn't know it at the time, but you know it now, and that'll never happen again. You'll never spin out again. That's the absolute truth on a motorcycle, bicycle. When you start wobbling, when your front wheel starts wobbling out, what you do is you pull back as hard as you can and center yourself, and a bike will follow with you. If you try spinning out of it, you'll always get in an accident. Somebody said, is your son good at? Somebody said hi. My son's good at everything. He's amazingly talented. Amazingly talented young man. Dribbling with your eyes closed right now?
Yep.
Good job. You know, Michael Jordan took a free throw shot with his eyes closed.
Did you make it?
He made it during a real game. Okay, we got one person on. This one person's going to see something cool. No, he can't dunk.
Nah, of course I can.
You might be able to dunk down there.
Heck no.
You can take a dunk.
I don't want to get
You can take a dunk in the water.
again.
You don't want to get baptized again? What if I baptized you in there? I used to jump off that waterfall. You can't see it from here. There's a waterfall down by that bridge. They gentrified this. Well, they ain't really gentrified. That's a police station right there. So they built a police station. And when they built the police station, they built all this back by the falls. But we used to jump off the falls when we were kids. Hey, don't get too far ahead of me, buddy. I know there's no blocks here to see, but you're only... Hey, look. Yeah, what if I slipped on it? Like in the cartoons when you slip on a banana peel? Bro, nobody likes our stream today. We only got 2 likes. 2 likes out of 34 minutes. Oh, no, another banana peel.
Please, do not. I do not want them to see
Dude, I don't need to fall again. We went roller skating yesterday. And we both fell so many times. It was his first time roller skating. It was my first time in like 30 years. I don't know. I think those are homeless bananas. Which is good. At least the homeless people get to eat something around here. Okay, pick up the ball. Let's go across the street. You can dribble in the parking lot. Bus stop. Dude, have you ever been down here?
Huh?
Have you ever been down here?
No.
This is a combined sewer area. No swimming in this. It's probably what all that white stuff is in the middle. Probably all pee. You think that's what all that white stuff run down the middle is? Combined sewer area. What does that mean? Is there really sewer runoff in this city that goes down into there? What? Hold on. Someone's shopping down there, dude.
Someone's shopping?
Yep, someone's shopping.
Where?
Right down there.
Okay. That means.
Hold on. I want to see who's shopping.
Give me the bag.
You think it's a frog?
Give me the bag.
Okay, take it. Look.
What?
I didn't know animals shopped in the water. Hey. I came up with a good joke, but there's no viewers to tell it to. I came up. Who shops at shady banks? Stockbrokers. Get it? Stockbrokers shop at shady banks? That's so stupid. It's a good joke. Hey, you're too far away. Joey. I'm making funny jokes about shopping carts. Dude, you're in a parking lot. Come back here, even though there's no stores here. I don't know who parks here, but you're too far away. Come back or slow your roll. See? Look. Hey. What if that dog wasn't on a leash and you're that far away from me? You think you could defend yourself from him? I don't think you could. That's why you stay away. No, dude, you are not faster than a dog. If you were faster than a dog, you'd be famous.
I'd be a track runner.
You'd be a track runner. That's right. Okay, don't dribble by people's cars either. That's not a safe thing to do. Here, I got the bag.
Stupid.
You got what?
I said stupid.
Oh, I thought you said stupid.
Stupid and stupid.
I was gonna say, bro. Ain't that a beautiful house? That is a beautiful house.
Is it the house that?
I love this house. This is my favorite house. If I could buy a house, I'd buy this one. Not like if I had.
It looks like Dad.
Yeah.
Like that house looks like the house from Harry Potter.
It does. It does kind of look like. Yep.
Oh.
Look, that boy wasn't on a leash. You're lucky. Lucky he's a good dog. Yeah, I love that house. That house is beautiful. So you got a comic, you got a vending machine glitch. Joey put some money in a vending machine, and like instead of one thing coming out, like 30 things came out. It was insane. Actually, I think he got like 15 things out of 3 quarters. 4 quarters. But only 2 came out the last time. The first time was the glitch. The first time he opened it, like 8 things just poured out.
I'm like, why is one quarter that goes down? Then I opened it, and I think
We've been streaming for 39 minutes and 35 seconds. We just went for a walk, and then we stopped at a comic book shop, and now we're walking back home. We actually were going to come here. We thought there was some type of event going on, but it is you needed tickets. So we just decided to keep walking. This used to be a YMCA. They had basketball hoops and everything else. But I don't know. We like walking and talking and vlogging and jogging.
And jogging with brogging. Yes, I am.
We like talking. And yeah, he likes being on stream. People ask that all the time. It's his idea. We don't monetize anything. We're not trying to do anything like that, but it's just fun. It's just fun. We have fun talking to people. He likes to chat. I like to chat. And me and him do this all day long anyways. Like usually we usually keep the streams to half an hour, and then the rest of the time is like private time, me and him talking and stuff. I'm a single dad, so I was still a single dad when Mom was here. I guess I've always been a single dad, huh? You go to the yellow thingy, but stop there. Stop there. In case the car comes around the side. Oh, look. We're not allowed to loiter, trespass, or do anything. Otherwise, we will be prosecuted. There's the gardens. We get little gardens here. We actually have to reserve one, but I think it's pretty nice. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it off now because we're at the house. So I'm going to shut everything down. Hey. All right.
And Nick's comic shop, I think it was. Right?
No, that was, what was the name of the comic shop? Hey, what's the name of the comic shop up the road? Keith's. Sponsored by Keith's Comic Shop. We just did a vlog. Don't worry, I'm not putting you on. I had to get the phone faces down. We just did a vlog and went to the comic book shop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, I want to go in. I'm about to start collecting that shit.